slow motion. Make sure to turn your head. Push the body weight to the right, to the left. You have more stretch on the legs that you just pushed to. And lift up the away foot, toe point to the roof. Try to sit back. You can raise your hands forward, counterbalance. Back, lift up. Back. You might notice one side. Spend more time with your weaker side. Three times each side. Move. Once you move, you lift up your toe. Try to sit back all the time. Heel contact the ground. Okay, now you can get up. Highest level, right in the front. And do the kick. Kick without bending your knee, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you cannot go one level down, it's not a big deal. Stay at where you are and continue kick the block. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Push. Drop the belly, lift your chin. Let's give our spine a little bit of range. Drop the belly, make sure. And push, arching your back. Kick the left leg out, moving side. Slowly land it right next to your left hand. Moving the back leg away, moving the hands forward, press down. Press down hard. Have that engagement from your hip flexor, your hip abductor, all this good stuff, okay? Side to side. However, it feels good when you roll out your hip. Get it warm up. Okay? Then, reach your left hand. Once your right arm is on elbow, reach far, like I'm reaching that stick. Feeling the entire left side torso, where your legs connect to your spine, engaged. Feeling that contraction, okay? Then every exhale, I want you to try your best. Move the fingertips forward. Every exhale, a little bit forward. You might not able to move at all. but you need to have that tension. Around, looking up, and you can go back, reach forward, then back on. When you back on, you try to swing the hands back. And back on. Okay, back on to the hand, wrist. Spot, lower your right hips to the ground. And then looking back. You can move the right elbow on the ground and completely lower your right hips to the ground and moving your hands to the back. Keep your feet on the same spot. Feet contact, the heel contact the ground. Going to rotate. Make sure stabilize your shoulder. Only do the rolls from your hip. Okay, switch to kick out the right leg. Feeling the glutes, hammy, calves all engaged. Parallel, move slowly. Get to next to your right hands. And push forward. Move the left leg back, the hands a little bit forward, and press down. However you want to do with the hip flexor. And in the next, roll it up, make it warm, and ready for us to torture. Lower to your elbow, if you may. If you cannot lower all the way to the elbow, I want you to stack the yoga block so your back can be relaxed, okay? Don't try to lower to the elbow with the arching back, okay? This is all completely lost the purpose. Back relaxed, press down, reach the right hand. Okay, you can bring it back. Relax a little bit. If you need up a little bit, shake it off and again back on. Reach again. Draw a big circle to the toes, then move out. And back on. Reach, circle, 12 o'clock, then moving out, like open chest. And the back. One more, reach, 12 o'clock, and open, and the back. Okay, back on the hands, press down, left hands forward, right hands about your right foot, lower the left hip to the ground, push up. Try your best to minimize the distance between the left hip to the ground. Every time you do so, you stretch out. Really good, you left hip flexor and your right hip. Okay, and you can try to on the elbow and complete left. Let your left hip on the ground. Roll the hands to the back. Or you can on the hands looking back. Or on the yoga block. On the back. Turn your face to behind. And grab your foot. Open the chest, Quadricep stretch. Now, gently push your body back, bring the right knee back. Stabilize the shoulder, hip circle. Either direction is fine, you can rotate anytime. Feel a diagonal stretch from your left leg to your right calves. Center to the left. Okay, now on your toes, kick out your right leg. Drop the right foot behind. Shift your right hip to the right. Looks like a scorpion. Big stretch from your right hips to the right knee and to all the way your right torso. Back on the foot. Work the dog. And the left, kick out the left leg. Drop the left foot to the back. Shift your left hip, shift your hip to the left. Feeling the entire stretch from the left knee, left hip, all the way to your outside left side torso. Back on the feet. Walk the dog. Press down, calves. Okay, walk the feet a little bit back. Then one kick to the right leg. Bring the right knee behind, two hands. Move the back leg back. Try your best. Moving the front foot a little bit high. Okay? If you can go parallel to the front, that will be even better. And square your hip. Don't go sideways, square. Lower your hip on your elbow. You're going to feel a lot of glutes from the front. Some people have knee problem, going to feel lots of knee. So use your elbow to adjust the tension. Press down the hip. The key is not let your hip go sideways. You will want to, but the only benefit we can get from this stretch is keep your hip squared and lower your chest if you may. If it's not too much, you can always support yourself from the top. Lots of glutes from the leg under your chest. Okay, push back, bring the front back, and switch side. Push off, kick the left foot high, and bring the left knee between two hands. Make the back leg a little bit back, and adjust the front foot slightly higher. Okay, this is how we can open up our hip. And lower your chest to elbow. This also show you our hip, even just a whole piece, individual, but the left side, right side has a way different range. And on one side you feel more comfortable, and the other side just so much harder. Lots of breaths. A lot glute stretch. Okay, back on, give yourself a little bit relax. Shake it off, press down the hip flexor, and get back on again. You can't feel anything, make sure you bring your front foot slightly higher. The closer the foot to the back, to you, between your legs, the easier. So make sure you bring the foot up. That's the intensity. You can adjust. This side, I'm so much more comfortable than my right side. I hope everyone noticed their gap and working on them. Bring the legs back. Open up the knee, close the toe, push back. Just left and right, shake. Shift your hips. And in this kneeling position, bring the left knee up and push forward. It's like this. Okay, you sit back, which is a stretch on the back of your feet, your ankle, you forward, push out, it's your hip. And switch.